What's going on, guys? So I thought I would do a deck profile of the zombies that I've been playing for weeks now. I perfected a little bit more. I've even been playing matches, because usually I don't play matches. I usually just go around and duel, just willy-nilly on Dev Pro. But yeah, I have a whole extra deck that I have been testing, and it's been working out pretty well. And the deck and the extra deck I'm still working on. I don't know why there's two side frames, because there wasn't a second ago. There should be a Trishalot here, so let's put Trish in there. But anyways, let's get on with the deck profile. So right off the bat, for the main zombie cards, I mean, Necroface is, but I'm playing a Dark Armed and a Necroface. Dark Armed is not hard to get the right amount of banished cards you want in your graveyard with summoning and banishing with Mizuki, and just all together. It's not or taking Plague and special summoning it so you can get a zombie out of your grave. It's not that difficult, and he's still a pretty powerful card no matter what part. This card will probably always be decently powerful if you can get him off. Necroface to get my Mizuki's and other remove zombies back to my graveyard. 2 Zombie Masters because I felt like 3 wasn't really working out as much as I wanted to with all the other discards I have, and Foolish Burial. So Zombie Master I was only playing at 2. 3 Goblin Zombies, 3 Mizuki's, 3 Plague, and 3 Unizombie. Unizombie is like my go-to. Like, this card is awesome. If I can Zombie Master Unizombie, like, decent. Or Mizuki Zombie Master, then Unizombie, and then Unizombie's effect, then throw one from my deck. Love Unizombie's effect. Plague's not as much. Plague isn't, I don't use him that often, but he is a Crush Card Virus target. So, and I do use him. He's just not used as much as Unizombie, but he still has available options, and 3 is more than enough. And some people will be like, only 3 targets for a Crush Card. Yeah, but I'm drawing pretty decently in this deck. You can send cards to the graveyard easily, and it's not that hard to get it off. It really isn't. So then I'm playing Allure of Darkness, Foolish Burial, a 1-day, Raigeki, 3 Dark World Dealings, 3 Book of Life, and 2 Twister. So to talk about my spells, it's a pretty simple lineup. 1 day of Peace, people might disagree with. Take it out, put in what you want. The 3 Dark World Dealings, because I keep wanting to... some people play zombies. Zombies all relatively play the same, but some people play a little bit differently from one another. I like to just keep dumping cards in the graveyard and abusing Mizuki's effect and abusing Book of Life. I was even trying to call the Haunted, but then that just was a little bit too much. But yeah, I just want to abuse Book of Life and abuse Mizuki. That's why I'm Necroface. I just want to keep using their effects and try to storm the field and end my opponent before I run out of resources. So I want cards in the grave, and I want to draw and thin out my deck. So that's why I'm playing Dealings over like Upstart or something. And Twister's just awesome right now, and discarding works with zombies. So for traps, I'm playing 1 Vanities, Crush card because my target's already explained that. Torrential, Bottomless Solemn, Compulse, 3 Solemn Strikes, and 3 Storm Mirror Force. Some people may disagree with these main traps, but it's been working for me, so that's what I'm going to use. But like I said, deck profiles are just more... it's a profile. It's something for you to go off of. So if you don't like this trap lineup, change it out with something else. So I was even thinking about taking out the Storm Mirror Forces, but you know, like I said, try whatever you need to use. So then the extra deck is Gaga Cowboy, Dweller, a number 101, 2 Castells, 2 Goyo, a Doom Kaiser Dragon, a Moonlight Dragon, Black Rose, 2 Belze, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, Psyframe Lord Omega, and a Trish. Extra deck, like I said, I'm still working on. I never felt like... I feel like now today's extra deck, with just being 15 cards and all the options we have, I just never feel like it's complete, or trying to find out what I use the most often, and then I take it out, and then I'm like, oh wait, I could have used that card this game. So it's always something I'm still working on. So once again, it's still a player preference thing. So whatever extra deck you want to play it. But that's what I'm testing around and messing around with right now. And then I have a side deck that I've been working on, because I've actually been thinking about making this because it's been doing pretty decent against the meta, and it's even doing decent against the Monarch matchup, simply because of Zombie World. All monsters in the field and in every graveyard become zombie-type monsters. Neither player can tribute summon monsters except zombie-type monsters. So it works out, because you can't tribute summon. Now, I actually haven't used it yet against Monarch. I mean, I've dueled against Monarchs, but I haven't dueled a match when I tried doing match duels against Monarchs yet. So I'm still confused if it's neither player can tribute summon monsters, as in you can only tribute summon a monster that if it's a zombie on the field, but I don't think that's what it is. like I said, haven't actually tested it, but I'm pretty sure from what I've seen in previous duels, like I said, I was out of the game for a while, and it's been a while since I've even messed with zombies. I'm pretty sure it's neither player can tribute summon monsters from their, like, a monster from your hand, unless if it's a zombie monster. So if I had monsters in my hand that were zombies. So it screws up Monarchs, I think. Like I said, haven't actually tested it in a match yet. I've only been doing this main build against Monarchs, and it still compares against Monarchs pretty well. I've still gotten my ass whooped because it's the new Monarchs, but I have taken it out. And it's not like I'm worrying about that altogether. It's just like, why I can play it, and my extra deck might as well have it. Playing an extra copy of Twister, because you never know if you're going against something spam heavy. 2 anti-spell fragrances, even though I rely heavy on spells, if it's a deck that really screws me up, and even though Pepe's not as big of a deal, or or not Pepe, or whatever, you know what I want to talk about. It's not as big of a deal. Mind Drain, because a lot of cards have monster effects in the hand, and this is a very useful card right now. Jar of Avarice, once in a while I like to put it in, depends if I just like to have it there. That's more not of a side deck, but more of like a not sure, so I just keep it in there. 2 Maxis, and then a Majesty's Fiend. I don't really know what else to really play right now that really makes me feel like I can have an advantage on the meta, so this is what I've been playing. 1 Majesty's Fiend, I'll usually just switch that out for Dark Arm, even though Dark Arm is good. Majesty's Fiend doesn't hurt. I'd probably put like 2 Veilers in here and call it a day. I don't know. But hey guys, this is my take on zombies, and it's been working really well. I'm pretty much call it turbo zombies because it's just all about drawing and getting zombies in the grave and just abusing Bazooki and abusing Book of Life. So let me know down below what you think, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. If you'd play this, or I know everybody kept telling me to play, what is it? I can't think of their names, but I know the type. So let's go here. It's zombies. What? No, come on. Search. Yeah, Shirinu, I don't know. Like I said, I was out of the game, and somebody commented on my duel video of zombies that I should be playing these, and I tried them out, and I don't really like them. I know they're stronger technically, but I've actually had a couple of mirror matches of zombies, but like they're playing Shirinu or whatever this is called, and I was playing this, and I've actually won multiple times because I just quickly stormed the field with like a Belze. Usually I can get double Belze pretty quick, and I know everybody's like, Belze's not as powerful as you make it up to be. I know it's not, but it's just a big powerful card, and it can present a problem until somebody can just return it to my hand. So I like to use it. Also, I can get to level 8s, is what I'm saying, pretty easily, and level 6s. I can storm the field pretty quickly opposed to some other decks when it comes to like lower meta. So that's why I've been playing just pure fast zombies. So yeah, all right, I'll see you later guys. Peace.